If you're a fan of the EA Skate series, you probably got hyped when you saw this tweet from Daniel Ingen. He tweeted out #Skate4 and that got the hopes up for a lot of fans of the series. But EA has then announced that they're not currently working on a Skate 4, so what are we supposed to do with all this information? My name is Nightspeeds, and in this video we'll be taking a look at a few things I want in a possible Skate 4 if it ever happens.
I would love to have like a rocket launcher as a skate. I just think this game would be way better with like a GTA style to it.
I highly disagree with Mr. Dogvoice on this, but that might be because I skate in real life, so I of course wanted to stay in that realistic setting. And that might be why the first thing on my list is more real spots in the skate world. I love skating around, discovering new spots, but if it's a spot from real life, then you can recreate what the pros have done there, maybe what they haven't done there. And that's why so many people like to download the skate parks, because then they can actually backside flip El Toro or something like that. But the creators of the skate game just has way more tools to make it more precise, and I think they should make it more precise, because look at Fort Miley here. The banks aren't grey and it's just an inaccurate representation of the spot.
The worst skate park in Skate 3.
I actually like skating there, but it is not because it reminds me of Fort Miley. Number 2 would be new tricks, because in every new skate game we've gotten more tricks we're able to do from the previous one. And I'm just thinking about the dark slides, because it has gotten really popular to do straight dark slides, and I kind of think that you should be able to do it on a spot like this. But a obvious one I've been thinking about ever since the first skate game is, why can we only hold kick flips and heel flips? We can go all the way up to quadruple, but why not be able to hold a varial flip and do a 360 double flip, or a varial heel to do a laser double flip? Number 3 is skater types, and this is something I don't really care if that happens, but I played the Goofy vs regular contest and I was on team with Lizard King. First of all, he's not regular, and second of all, I wouldn't choose him for a contest like that. I would maybe pick him for Death Race or Dennis Busnets, but then someone like Terry Kennedy for a more tech or rail challenge. Number 4 is a better world editor, because at the moment we're only able to throw in props. I just think that at least certain areas we should be able to actually shape the environment. I'm kind of drawing inspiration here from Mark McMorris' Infinite Air, and that's a snowboarding game where you can basically sculpt the entire mountain. Number 5, ultra realistic mode. That's just because I like to play on hardcore, I like the realistic feel to it. I know a lot of people like to play on easy mode and do trick lining. That's not for me. I like that it's kind of hard to do grinds, but I still feel like I'm getting pulled into the ledge. So maybe like a even tougher setting where it's like insane to do a crooked or a flip out of a ledge maybe. And now just for some smaller adjustments, my number 6 thing on the list is glitching over things. I think a lot of cool lines could have happened at a spot like this, but you just glitch over the pole so it looks super weird.
Alright, now working on those AR slims. I thought I told you. We're gonna need the white walls. Hold up. Hey, what's up, homie?
This one is just funny to me, because I would like the pro skaters to voice their own characters. It sounds like Shane Hill has stepped in for Andrew Reynolds in Skate 3.
Man, never stops with the skate business. Anyways, I got this spot around the way. You trying to skate with me? This place is off the chain. Let's get it.
Number 8, Tre Flips out of tail slides. I don't know why, but you have to be so much more precise with the stick movement for the Tre Flip out of tail slide. And I have friends who've never done a tail slide Tre Flip out. Why is it so tough when it's super easy from like a 5-0 or a back lip, for example? Number 9 would be just the correct trick names, because when you do a nollie backside pop shove it says nollie frontside pop shove it. And if you were to get so zero you want to do a frontside 360 nose grab, it says backside cap for some reason, and that wasn't a problem in Skate 2 at least. But let's just fix this before we have a Tony Hawk varial kickflip crisis again. And number 10 would just be random small things like, should you be able to use wax in the game? I know different ledges have different slide abilities, some are really slidey, some are rough, but should you have the ability to change that with wax? Or maybe just wax the ground so we could do those straight dark slides that are so popular. What about doing big gaps? Could you break your board? Do they just wear down with time, loose pop? What about a more advanced video editor where we could do VX footy or GoPro footy? Maybe do small edits like in Tony Hawk's Proving Ground. That is just a few of the things I think could make Skate 4 a great game if it ever happens. I'm really starting to doubt it, and I have been for the last 7 years. Do you agree with me with some of the things, or maybe disagree? Let me know in the comments, and then bear with me because it's the first time ever I have filmed Skate 3 footage, so I know I'm popping kinda high into some of the tricks. I didn't really focus on that, I just wanted to get a few clips to show in between. But I hope you enjoyed this video, give it a like if you did, and then subscribe for more skateboarding related content. Thank you so much for watching.